Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are pulling up to Gentry and Sons Trucking, where my brand new step deck is.
500 feet.
Yes.
Arrive at 1706
500 feet.
Old Highway
We're pulling up.
68,
Look at all of
Sweetwater, Tennessee.
Tim's junkyard he's got going on here.
On the right.
Where's my new trailer at, Tim? It must be at his house. I'm trying to go find it. All right, let's go find my new step deck. Oh, there she is, over here at the farmyard, Tim calls it. Dang, they look so freaking pretty. Sexy. We can't call it pretty, gotta call it sexy. All right, let's go and hook the Coronado here, and we'll get blue collar backed up to it. We got a whole butt to Birdstown, because I'm meeting the guys from Truck Trailer Pros. We're gonna deck out our trailer with all the cool stuff we need. So let's go. This thing is so freaking cool. I just can't take it in. We're gonna go over all the cool details on this thing. We'll get the Coronado pulled out of the way. Get blue collar back underneath it. We gotta freaking hit the road and get to Birdstown ASAP, because Truck Trailer Pros are waiting on us. Well, we got our trailer picked up and in a rush because we had to come meet the guys from Truck and Trailer Pros, and we are pulling up here to Brian and Tommy's new shop, the semi-casual shop. Can't wait to see all the cool truck stuff Brian's got going on inside the shop there. All right, we have officially got her back on the door here. Mr. Brian was gracious enough to come open it up so we can get it checked out. Our Truck Trailer Pro guys should be here any second. And we're gonna get all the straps, chains, binders, all kinds of cool stuff put in this brand new trailer and get her all decked out. We've got a big load of equipment to go pick up tomorrow. We're gonna go over all the cool stuff that's on this trailer too, because it's got a lot of cool features, that's for sure.
Here they are too.
Oh, are they here? Heck yeah. Back her up. Back her up. We got Brian. We met him at the Mid-America Truck Show. Super cool guy. You guys want to like back up? Everything is it on the side door or is it?
Yeah, the side door is going to be easy.
Okay, let's go in there on kind of an angle then, that'll work. Alright, let's see all the freaking goodies we got from these guys. I'm super pumped. Hello? You got a package for me? Is this the UPS guy for truck and trailer parts?
Hey Bruce, how are you?
So what all do you have? Looks like a lot of fun and heavy stuff there.
Yeah, all of your new parts for your brand new trailer.
I'm super pumped.
Yeah.
Well guys, we met Brian here and Ken at the Mid-America Trucking Show and decided we needed to get some stuff for our new trailer. I told him we had a new trailer on the way and basically gave him a list of everything we needed, and he got us set up, and they're not too far from where we're at, and figured we'd get them in on a video, so they hand delivered it. Super pumped. So let's get this thing unloaded.
Oh, yeah.
I think we might could sneak a forklift out, maybe get it unloaded.
That will be great.
Yeah.
That will be great.
Okay, let me see if we can get a forklift.
Okay.
Here, off-road, semi-casual forklift. operated quite a few of these in my days.
Change the binders are very heavy.
Pull the truck forward, set it down, then back it back up.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, guys, let's do a quick walkthrough on our new Prestige step deck. We're going to make some cool videos about the Prestige Worldwide from Step Brothers. But,
Prestige Worldwide. Why?
yeah, I guess where do we start? It's got like an 11-foot top deck, and then the rest of it is. Right here in this cool little box, we've got our bag dump. And this gauge right here will kind of give us a rough idea to the weight that are on the axles back there, depending on the air pressure. If we flip that switch, you'll see it start adjusting, and the back of the trailer will pick up. And that's mainly just an air dump, so we can drop that deck and get those ramps down as low as possible. We've got 2-speed jack. We've got all kinds of winches here on the sides of the trailer, but the coolest part is going to be our ramps on the back and our ramps right here on the deck, which we didn't really tell you guys. Another thing, I guess I should say, is the GVWR is 35,000 kilograms, which is equal to 77,160 pounds. So that's pretty much how much weight we can put on these axles minus the trailer weight itself. Pretty cool stuff. They're made in Canada. Cool part about it is it's a steel frame trailer, but an aluminum deck. And all of the gussets underneath, you can kind of see under there, are aluminum. Nothing is steel, and even the gussets between the frame are all aluminum also. Here it's about to
Tripping on stuff.
And then big selling point for me are these right here. We've got chains that pop up out of the deck, because as you guys know, we love chains. And we can bind right to these chains right here, and instead of tearing up our side rails right here. But the best part that sold me on it was these right here. The best part is, you guys remember I was lugging around these massive, like 8-foot long aluminum ramps that weighed at least like 100, probably at least 100 pounds. They're pretty freaking heavy. We got the trailer shop, we should weigh one just because. So anyways, is this right here. You pick this ramp up, and voila. But now we can drive whatever we've got on the trailer and load it up on the upper deck without having to pick these heavy ramps up, because they're built into the trailer. What a great feature. I'm sure you gotta keep it greased too, so they work great. We got wood on the deck, aluminum deck also. I've said aluminum a lot already. Now let's go to the back. The best part is the fold down ramps, like a dovetail, like a gooseneck. As we make our way down the trailer, we've got lots more winches going down it. We've got a cam lock toolbox, stainless toolbox. Big deal there. And the cam lock is nice because you remember on our old trailer we had those handles that pulled out and they unlocked and you twist. They kept getting froze up and having all kinds of issues. And we can put one of your normal style locks right here on this toolbox and it'll work out great. So lots of storage in there. And since we're not gonna be running a headache rack on the truck, because Brian won't let me, we're gonna keep all of our stuff stored in these boxes. And there's one on each side, so plenty of storage for all that good stuff. And these are a grease style hub on the trailer also. They're not an oil bath, so they're pretty reliable as long as you keep them greased. You don't have to worry about oil leaks, things like that. And we've got more chains all the way down the trailer. They really, literally run the length of the trailer.
Yeah, about every 4 or 5
4
foot.
feet, something like that. But here's the best part. We've got our aluminum ramps, if I must say. Bill's gonna be watching this video to see how close we are to his truck. But check that out. So with the trailer completely dropped, they are level on the ground. And we can load up pretty much anything we need to on this trailer. The heck is this thing? Huh. I don't know what that. Oh. So this is a jack plate that we would pull out if we're gonna be loading up something really heavy and put right here before we drop the bags. So say we're loading up like a bulldozer or something like that, or a really heavy wheel loader like our loader we bought. We could put those in there to keep from tearing anything up. So that's pretty much it on our new trailer. It's got minimal lights, like the required lights on the corners, a midshift light, things like that. As you guys know, we're gonna be putting new lights on the semi also, so we're definitely going to have to add a lot more cool lights to the trailer. So with all that being said, let's hop into our party pack from Trunk Trailer Pro and tear into it and see what we got.
Body Armor, please sponsor us. He goes through a lot of it, so, you know, if you want to send us a few pallets full, we could use it.
All right, so Ryan and I are going to cut the cake with our not safe razor here. So let's see what we got all in. Man, that would have been... So when you guys ship stuff out, do you put that on all of your shipments?
Yeah, because we have so many like pallets going out
Yeah.
different ways, you know. So and we put, you know, customer name, what direction it goes to, and when it's gonna be delivered.
Well, just something like that, that small thank you on there for going out to customers means a lot to people, I'm sure.
I know that.
Yeah. It's all right. What do we got? I would pick the dullest one out. That's probably why it was on the toolbox. Better not cut the tarp.
Yeah. Just do that part.
Woo, baby. We are getting in some goods here. There it is. Oh, don't want to lose our packing list. We've got to make sure
Oh yeah.
you guys didn't forget anything. Some air fresheners.
Yeah.
Definitely need some of those. You rode with him down the road. You know why.
Rode with
Oh,
me.
these are gonna be sick on the toolboxes like we talked about.
Yep.
Cool. Got it. All right, so we got our packing list here, but I'm sure they've got everything in it we need. A ton of air fresheners for Aaron because he likes to pass lots of gas going down the highway. Put right there. And then you look like you gotta have a sunburn if you're not careful. You should.
Yeah, man, I don't like my new hair.
Medium? Do we look like we're medium people? We're large
That's
folks.
kind of like it's coming from Turkey, so their medium is like kind of large here. So
they have
I
large
thought
people
it's gonna
there?
Be, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oop, better put that somewhere safe. All kinds of cool decals here. What is that? Oh, we got us a coffee
Coffee
mug.
cup. Yeah.
Interesting.
A new mug for Ember's cabinet.
I know, my wife drinks so much coffee. This is definitely going in her cabinet.
That's nice.
That's awesome. All right. Let's get down to the freaking goods. So we've got some oversized load signs here. You guys know we're going to be hauling some big stuff, I'm sure, for some YouTube videos, things like that. So we definitely had to have those moving forward so we're legal front and rear. Where do we start here? What do we got here, sir?
The bungee cords.
Bungees.
Yeah, those are the crimp hooks, and they're really strong ones. So
Oh, really?
you will never have them,
Well, let's
get it in bad condition with the weather conditions.
we'll
Like
check out
hot.
one box because I'm sure they're both the same or similar.
Yeah, they're similar, just different sizes. One of them is 41, one of them is 31 inches.
Here we go. You know, the biggest thing, like, whenever I talk to you when ordering these things is whenever I needed the bungee cords, is when we buy tractors and stuff, the hoods always have, like, hood latch problems.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I've had hoods blow open and get destroyed, so
Oh.
I know this is a little overkill. We can use these for tarps, but for tractors, I usually put them over the
Yeah.
hoods.
Yeah, that's
And to
it.
keep anything loose from blowing loose, so obviously that's what bungee cords are for, so that's gonna work great. All right, so we got some bungee cords. You know what, probably should put them on that side because we're not gonna use them as often, so we'll put them on that toolbox on this side. So up next, I mentioned to Brian that we may end up using a tarp in the future. We don't really need them because we're not hauling like stuff we need to really worry about, but I'm sure we'll end up coming across something. And Aaron even mentioned we could unveil something with it. I'm not sure. That's not really what it's designed for, but we'll definitely find some use for it. They're mainly used for like coils, right? Like coils on trailers.
Yeah, just anything, you know, just
Wood.
flatbed, step decks, you know, there isn't them for machineries, anything. And we are very special about the tarps. I want to mention you that.
Yeah, yeah.
We use the ripstop material, and the biggest problem on the tarps when they have a hole on the middle of it.
They just keep ripping.
Yeah. So this one, even if they're gonna try their best or with the wind, never gonna happen.
Okay.
So that's very important.
That's awesome. Something we can also do if we go out and buy something we don't want the world to see yet, like we're gonna unveil it on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
This would really be perfect because there are things I've been trying to buy lately, or going to buy, we don't want people to know about, and just us traveling down the highway, people see us and they're taking photos.
Yeah, and they're also lightweight. Normally, this one should be around 140 pounds, so it's only around like 70 pounds.
Oh.
That's another good thing about it, you know.
Up next, we've got all the goods.
Yeah.
This is the
Now,
stuff I
that's
need.
what you need. Yep.
I will use a ton out of these. I tell you what, my guys are always losing these things, so I'm gonna put these in the truck, and they're gonna never leave my truck because you sell a lot of the binder bars.
Oh yeah, yeah. Binders, the standard ones and the combination bars.
Cool. All right, so we've got binder bars. Probably put one on each side. So we're just gonna start stacking stuff on each side of the trailer that we're gonna put in that box and in this box. So you just throw it on the ground. All right, so all these boxes are full of chains, binder, straps.
Those are straps, yeah.
So something we haven't really talked about is where you guys are located.
Dayton, Ohio.
You've got all of this stuff in stock at your warehouse.
Yeah, we have tons of them, and also we are planning to open another location in Chicago area in Illinois. But it doesn't matter like where we are at, they can just order online and we can just ship it everywhere.
Instantly, yeah. So these are winch straps we talked about. I was going to be putting on the trailer, and I like the chain style because sometimes when you're hooking in a certain spot, or like if you're winching over on an angle or something weird, the chains make really nice, and especially since we got these chains that pull out of the bed, it'll make really nice just to hook those right on through them. So we've got plenty of these guys. That's going to work out great.
So which side you want to
So I've got a ton of people that really give me a hard time on the YouTube channel about using snap binders. You guys still sell a ton of this style binder?
Oh yeah, this is the most seller I can say.
I mean, they're just the simplest and fastest.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not as safe.
I hate using the other one, you know.
Yeah, the
Much
winch ones.
easier.
And they're just fast. It just gets the job done. I love it. I grew up watching my dad use these snap binders, and it's all
They can
I've
be a little
used.
scary.
Yeah. I usually, whenever I put them down with the force of God. I'm like, I usually try to take them loose myself. And my guys are gonna try to take them loose. And you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
So we got lots of these. I think we got 20 of these. 20 chains, 23/8 chains, 23/8 binders. That should pretty well set us up with all the stuff we need to put 4 or 5 tractors on here. Because to be DOT legal, we've got to have 4 chains and 4 binders, 4 hook points on each machine to keep it from going off the trailer, side to side, front to back. So we've got everything here we need to keep that from happening. And there you have it. We have got all 20 chains, 16 snap binders or 20?
20.
20 snap binders. We got 4 of the, what are those other ones called? The ones that
We call it ratchet.
adjustable ratchet binders. And I know I just said how I didn't really like these, but the reason we got a couple of them, because sometimes we get something loaded on a trailer in a corner or something, you can't necessarily get a snap binder in there, and those work really great. So, Brian, this is all because of you. I can't run a headache rack. We got to run these boxes, and here they are, slapped full of stuff. Not complaining. All kinds of good stuff. So we're gonna move to the other side, get all of the straps put in there. We're gonna put probably 4 or 5 on the trailer for now. Just some random spots so that it has some on the trailer already. And get the other side loaded up. Well, when I talked to them on the phone about needing some straps, I forgot, well, somebody wears steel toe boots. Dummy me, I said I need some chain ratchet straps, and I told them 3-inch. Well, I forgot that 3-inch straps are humongous. So we've got them, we're gonna put them to use, but I forgot that they even made straps this big, because these things are freaking massive. So our boxes are loaded up with everything we could ever need for our step decking adventures. Pretty cool. This is this is the big thing that sells me on this trailer is this cam lock. Look how easy that is. It locks from the outside because when it locked from the inside, it was always catching on chains and stuff inside and just a massive pain. So yeah, this is our brand new 2023
Prestige worldwide. Why?
step deck, drop deck, whatever you want to call it. There's so many people call them different things. With all the ramp stuff built in, it's just purpose built for our equipment business. It's going to work out great. Something else that these guys offer, let me have the camera there, cameraman, is I was wanting to put Aaron, he's been wanting a CDL, but unfortunately he didn't do it before the new federal regulations changed, and you guys have a CDL school. It's opening, or it's already open?
We're gonna open it in May.
Okay.
And it's gonna be 160 hours certificate school. Then it's gonna take 4 weeks, and anybody needs CDL, they can just reach us out.
Yep.
Through the email or the Instagram.
We'll put all that in like the description with all your social media and things like that, and then
I'll be going
is there
to
housing? Will there be anywhere
Yeah,
we can put him up?
Provide housing. Also,
Yeah, transportation, like whatever they need from the airport, you know. And so you're coming on the first week, huh?
Yeah. I'll
What?
just bring his new sleeper. We don't need
Yeah, shoot. We'll get something figured out and get Aaron up there and get a CDL, because it would make it nice on these long trips if I'm not having to drive myself everywhere, and he's gonna be coming along doing a lot of filming with me in the future. So super.
anytime.
Yeah. So it's opening up May 1st?
May, like first week of May.
Okay.
Then it's gonna take 4 weeks. We also provide the job opportunity after the graduate. Right away we can
I
provide
know
them
that
a
everybody's
job.
hiring for CDL drivers right now, so that's kind of a really big deal. So I see that everywhere.
I wonder where I'll get hired.
Yeah, I know. You definitely. That's definitely a good
It's
question.
gonna be harder for you, man.
Oh, we're over here filming, so don't worry about being quiet or nothing.
Oh, I'll be a little quiet. Are you filming now?
Yeah.
Am I'm interrupting?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Nothing. Well, guys, that's a wrap for our brand new Prestige trailer. And shout out to the Truck and Trailer Pro guys for running our stuff up, because we told them we had a big trip. They hung around for a few hours and waited on us to get here. Everybody's always waiting on Bruce, it seems like lately. And we're gonna be putting Aaron through CDL school so he can help me drive. I'm super pumped about that. So go check out all their stuff. It'll be in the description below. I'm looking forward to a great future with you guys and getting Aaron through CDL school. That's one thing that I'm really excited about.
What, to sleep in the truck
So
while
I
I'm
can sleep
driving?
while you're driving, because you slept for like 2 hours on the way up here. So yeah, appreciate it, guys.
All right, thank you so much.
Y'all
man.
have a safe trip going home, and
Thank you.
we'll go from there. See ya.